It's time for Munchie Faces! Yay! That's an Italian song. It is way too early for Christmas. No. Meh. We're doing Italian food today. I am very excited about Italian food because I don't know if you know this, but our family, part of our family, came from Italy. So last year you learned to speak a little Italian in school, right? Do you remember how to say anything?
Munchies.
That is not Italian.
It's Italian food.
No. What about, you can say 1, 2, 3 in Italian, right?
1, 2, 3.
That's Spanish. Okay, let's just give up on this. We went shopping to a local Italian grocery store and we did end up buying a lot of fresh pasta, like a lot of fresh pasta. And we got a few different kinds of sauces to try. We're gonna make chicken marsala. We've got a very delicious crusty bread and we'll dip it in some olive oil. It's pretty good. Let's learn a little bit about Italy and then let's start cooking. Yeah, of course, let's check the map.
Let's start by locating our subject country. Caity and I are here, and Italy is over here, the one that looks like a boot. Not too far, about 8 hours by plane from New York. Here's what Italy looks like today, but it didn't always. In fact, only 157 years ago, Italy looked like this. It was made up of city-states, which changed a lot over the years, but essentially, it was like many different countries living next to each other. They had different languages, different rulers, and most importantly for us, different foods. For example, take Veneto, better known as Venice, land of canals, gondolas, and one of our menu items for today, tiramisu. Or Genoa, the city-state that gives us pesto, and is now capital of the region known as Liguria. The Papal States included Rome, which is where today's Alfredo sauce comes from, and of course is now the capital of modern Italy. Each of these city-states contributed something great to what is Italy today, and where our ideas of Italian food come from. So, what are we waiting for? Let's hit the store.
Whoa. That one's got a whole bunch of sprinkles on it. Here, this looks promising. I've never had some of these things.
Oh my gosh.
What looks good? Go ahead, pick that one out.
It's made of chocolate.
How do we always end up getting chocolate? All right, well that's going to be better for our Dutch episode. This is for our Italian episode. That's called fontina. Would you like to try it? Okay, put it in the basket.
A little bit.
All right, let's see what else there is. Do you know what that is?
I don't know.
It's called sopressata. It's a meat.
Oh, let's have it.
Okay.
Try it.
Over this way. This is a lot of pasta.
Pasta.
Oh, careful.
What?
Get another shape. Oh, pappardelle.
How about these ones?
All right, if that's what you want. I really want a spaghetti at the very least. You silly? Because you silly?
No.
Thanks, Seinfeld. Okay, so if we got 4 pastas, we need 4 pasta sauces. Which one are we going to try? Nah, we could do better than that. Look over here. Here, get one pesto.
Pesto? Okay.
And let's see. Champagne sauce. Holy smokes, that sounds really good. Want to get one of these?
Yes.
Alright, we can get 2 more. And then mommy's gonna make gravy.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Mommy, look at these ones.
Marsala sauce? I think you usually make chicken with that. But we got a lot of pasta, so we gotta pick pasta ones.
But let's make it with chicken.
Alright, I guess we're gonna get chicken then. I want one of those orange ones down at the end.
Go ahead, put one of those in the basket. Yep.
These are burgers.
Hot dogs are not Italian. It was, I mean, put it back.
Okay.
We'll do that in our German episode. We should get a really delicious olive oil and dip bread in it. Yeah. I know it sounds silly, but...
Too hot.
Alright, put this gently in the basket. Wow, Katie, look at this dessert. God, that looks amazing.
That rainbow one.
Yeah, no, we need to do this. Okay.
Ah!
Alright. Daddy is going to be hurt if you don't bring him his favorite cake. Alright, here we are in the kitchen. Now, most of the things that we bought we're either going to just boil and serve, or you just cut it up and put it on a really nice cheese board. But there is one thing that we're going to make today that's actually really important for you to know. It's how to make what we call gravy, but is more commonly known as meat sauce.
You are the best big mommy in the whole wide world.
Thank you.
Hey.
Okay, so teaching Katie how to make gravy, it's probably not going to be the last time I teach her because let's face it, she's 4, but it's an important part of being Italian American. So we're going to learn how to make gravy today. Ground beef, an important part of the recipe. Garlic. Believe it or not, only a pinch of sugar. You only want to counteract some of the acidity of the tomato. You don't want sweet meat sauce. There's no sense in that. Next, oregano. Parsley. Basil, and Italian seasoning, which, from what I understand, is just all these things mixed up together, maybe a couple of little extra things. A little bit of grated cheese. Pecorino Romano is the kind that we prefer. Tomatoes, 2 kinds. Paste form in this can.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And crushed tomatoes in this can. So all these things put together make meat sauce. So we start with medium to medium-low heat. We don't need it to be super hot. So then we put in a fair amount of garlic. We want to make sure that the oil gets some nice garlic infusion. And then we add in the ground beef. Okay, so we break up the meat and let it start to brown. Alright, first is oregano. I'm sorry to tell you that I don't know the measurements for anything because that's not how I learned. Next we add parsley. Okay, Italian seasoning. Oops, let's do this the wrong way. There we go.
It's a big spice.
Basil. 1 can of crushed tomatoes. And half a can of water. All right, 1 can of tomato paste. Half a can of the little can of water. Go ahead.
Smells good.
Careful not to touch the pot with your arm because it's hot, okay? Sugar.
Sure.
Like I said, oops, sorry.
Ow.
Just a little pinch. You don't need a lot. Take a handful, not the chunk, take a handful of the grated cheese and put it in. A handful, but like a good amount. There you go. Okay. You see how there's little bits of bubbles coming to the surface?
Yep.
It's starting to simmer. Okay, this is our first pasta and it's called fusilli.
What's fusilli?
Fusilli looks like little piggy tails.
Whoa.
Okay, here you go. Oops.
Oops.
Go ahead, put this in. Careful, it's very hot. Good girl. This is like vodka sauce, but it's made with champagne instead. And I've never had that before, so I'm kind of excited about this. We have the fresh pasta and the champagne sauce. Okay, next
Is that
it's called pappardelle.
pappardelle? Pappardelle, 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 pappardelle.
Okay, so this is Alfredo, and it comes from Rome. It smells really good, doesn't it?
Like, gotta taste it. Those are yummy treats.
Yes, we're gonna eat them all.
It's snack time!
Yeah, I have never seen so much pasta in one place. This is a lot of pasta.
I got too many pastas.
I don't think there is such a thing. I think we should start at the beginning with a piece of bread. We dip it in olive oil, and I've put a little pepper and a little of that grated pecorino romano. So put your bread in there like this. This olive oil is so flavorful.
It's a favorite type.
Yes, this is very good crusty bread. This comes from the Bronx. If you can't get it direct from Italy, get it from the Bronx. That's my tip to you. What do you want to try next? Ooh, we have our cheese board. So that what you have there is soppressata. It's a smoked meat.
So good.
Yes, I agree. This is fontina. It's a hard cheese. Ooh, it's nice. That stuff is good. That's a good way to start a meal. I could probably eat just that.
I'm gonna eat all of these snacks.
Yeah, I think you should. Okay, so this was the pappardelle with the Alfredo. Can you twirl it around your fork like this? There you go. What do you think? Good stuff. Here is the fusilli with the champagne sauce.
I'm so surprised.
Yes, it's very good, isn't it? All right, so this chicken marsala has a really incredible mushroom sauce to go with it. What do you think?
Tastes kind of weird. It's a tiny bit orange.
Oh my god. Pesto.
Pesto.
Pesto is made with basil.
What's basil?
Basil is a plant that is very flavorful. What do you think of that one? There's only one pasta left to try. Tell everybody how good Mommy's pasta sauce is.
Mommy's pasta is so good. It tastes my £1,000,000.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. We have a few desserts to try, no surprise. First,
Chocolate?
it's this delicious dark chocolate, and I think this is hazelnut. Judging from how much of it you're eating, I think you must really like it. Yeah, this is good chocolate. These two things, these are called Copa Spagnola. Yours has chocolate caramel and nuts, and this one is cherries.
This is the Italian chocolate.
Wow. This is really good. Yeah, this is, oh my god, I could eat 4 of these.
I could eat 20 pounds of these.
Yeah. Speaking of 20 pounds, this is one of the best foods I've ever tasted.
Holy smokes!
For our last treat, tiramisu. This is Daddy's favorite Italian dessert. Daddy has a favorite dessert of every cuisine. So good.
And very tasty and slimy. yummy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish eating all of the food on this table. It's so good.
I want to eat this one.
Okay, well, to wrap things up, if you're not already following us on Instagram, make sure that you do so you can catch all of our extra content. And if you really like our video, we hope that you will like and subscribe down below.
And press that button.
You press it! Alright, so see you next time. Thank you for watching.
Bye!